Assalamu alaikum, dear ninth class students. Today we will discuss about the communication. Communication is the process of passing information from one person to another. In simple words, it is a process of transmitting and sharing ideas, opinions, facts, values, etc. from one person to another or one group to another. Means the communication is not just interaction. My dear students, it is carrying a message or information from one person to another. Or simply, communication is the process of exchanging information and understanding between people. Okay, so this is the definition of the communication. So next is the methods of communication. Dear students, there are three methods of communication. First is verbal communication, second is non-verbal communication, and third is visual communication. So firstly, we will discuss what is verbal communication. Verbal communication is a type of oral communication wherein the message is transmitted through the spoken words. Here the sender gives words to his feelings, thoughts, ideas and opinions and expresses them in the form of speech, discussions, presentations and conversations. Students, the verbal communication means it is a type of process of exchanging information or message between two or more persons through spoken words. Students, sound waves carry the words to and fro. It is used in our daily human interactions in speech, classroom lectures and phone calls or informal and informal discussions. And students, if the transmission system is perfect, the message of the sender and the receiver is the same. So for example, clarity of speech, clear audible voice and no physical barrier between the sender and receiver of the message can transmit the message as it is without any distortion. Okay, so this is the verbal communication. Next is the non-verbal communication. Next is the non-verbal communication. Non-verbal communication has been defined as communication without words. It includes apparent behavior such as facial expressions, eyes, touching and tone of voice, as well as less obvious message such as dress, posture and spatial distance between two or more people. My dear students, it means in our day-to-day life, whenever we are with others, unknowingly we give out indications or signals about what is in our mind. Like similarly, we also receive signals from others who are present around us. Here the communication is wordless and is soundless and is called the non-verbal communication. So my dear students, our body speaks many things. Our body language includes facial expression, gestures, posture, the way we dress, the way we talk, eye contact, how we behave, even our body odor all communicate some meaning and send strong message to others. So my dear students, even when we are silent, not speaking, we are still communicating non-verbally and expressing our emotions. So dear students, non-verbal communication uses all our five senses, is natural, conscious, unconscious and represents our true feelings and purposes, shows our true self. Okay, so this is the non-verbal communication. Next is the visual communication. My dear students, visual communication is the transmission of information and ideas using symbols, signals, driving, graphic design, illustration, industrial design, advertising, animation, color and electronic resources. So my dear students, this Visual communication means when in a classroom teaching, the written teaching aids such as overhead projector, transparent sheets, the liquid crystal display, project slides are written visual information. For public information, written information such as posters, leaflets, graphs, charts, banners, maps, and logs are used. So they all are visual communication. So my dear students, colors used for visual messages or information need to be appropriate for the message conveyed. So this was all about our today's topic. Thank you.